Greetings, my name is Neosekken, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. In the last episode, I had to save Lynn's life again for the third time in a row, this time from a death trap that our superintendent from the junkyard had created in his basement for anybody who would go into it and turn on the light in that big room of his. So I had to put a stop to the trap before it killed her. After a couple tries, I managed to do just that. And then afterward, after thinking about our situation a little bit and exchanging some information with each other about what little we both know about our respective cases, we decided to form an alliance of sorts between ourselves to try to help each other figure out what's going on with everything that's happening tonight and how it ties into the case that Lynn is looking into and, well, the mystery of me dying. So, yeah, we're just agreeing to use each other, as Lynn pretty much put it. Even though it's not full-on cooperation, which I still think would be a lot better, but, well, as she said it herself, she still can't fully trust me, which I guess I can understand that, but on the other hand, like I also mentioned last episode, what could I possibly do? There's not really anybody I can really tell this information to that would really be able to harm her in any way. So, yeah, it's better than nothing, I guess, but I still would prefer full-on cooperation. Anyway, we got a little objective that we gotta do for her. We gotta try to get the work schedule of a prisoner referred to as D99 for Lynn, and then we'll report back to her once I get the schedule. Now, how's this going to help us? I have no idea. Chapter 6, 9:03 p.m. I bet you it's going to be a lot more complicated than just simply getting to the board. His blackboard, I mean. His prisoners. Lost memories of self. A forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective joined forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task. To sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Okay. I wonder how that detective who keeps dying is doing. I hope she's still alive. Bet she's pretty pleased with herself, keeping so much of the Reaper's attention focused on her. That little lady is waiting for her at the chicken kitchen. I tried to take care of this assignment. I better head there too. So, how are you doing? It's all over for me. Ran away on you. And this yelled at me. Forget about that. Now you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir? You're bright as the sun. Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. That is much better advice than both me and Lynn were able to come up with together. Thank you, sir. Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone? Whatever, man. You can just sit here be all doom and gloom about it all you like, but me? I have got a date with destiny. I'm not expecting there to be anything occurring right now, but I just want to check out what this place is. Nice kitchen. I don't see any customers declaring their love for chicken tonight. I heard singing coming from the kitchen. La la la, I love you. Right down to the marrow of your bones. I shouldn't sing. I'm gonna sing off key. I don't even... Whatever. I don't even know what tune to sing this to. But your marrow is nothing compared to your glorious meat. La la la. He's not a bad singer. I am. I guess Lynn isn't here yet. I have a job to do. I better get to that first. Ring ring. Okay, he didn't hear that. Alright, let's go. I believe we should be going here. So how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah? Man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic. Just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours. And then it's time. Guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. The atmosphere sure seems tense. Guess I'll just have to get back to my work as well. I'm gonna go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? I'm gonna try to get some information here first. Examine. The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder where these little rooms are. Let's let this one loose so I can look at the other monitor over there. Hey, Bailey. Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection, prisoner C-74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I better prepare. Prisoner C-74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know? About the Metro Police Department siege case? Highlighted in red, must be important. Metro who? What? C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner. Yikes. What the heck did he do why the heck did he do all that? That's what the detectives around him asked too. What are your demands, they asked. And the guy looked confused, thought about it for a while, and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double." What? Curry and rice? That's it? Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with a flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. I'd like to meet this guy. Huh? It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how did a huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. Maybe he had help. What? Why don't they just ask C-74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Why is that, I wonder? Yeah! Would you quit throwing my important memos, duty memos away? Okay, that was interesting. What about this thing? How do you hear those things flying off? Hey, Bailey. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, you just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. You already told me that earlier. C38, eh? What did that punk do anyway? You never heard the story? About the secret rendezvous case? Secret who, what? C38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident. A huge incident? What was it, a murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder, because it had to do with national secrets. National secrets again. Huh? National secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. The song they were doing is called Secret Rendezvous, but the lyrics C38 was singing were completely different from usual. Okay, let me guess. He was singing some national secrets live, right? And somebody decided, hey, shut that bastard up! And everything went south from there. For the rock band. So how was that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics exposed all the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would a rock singer know any top-secret information? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C38 himself? Maybe they did, but they hadn't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Something tells me both of these incidents are not just random little things that happened. That they might actually be important. I have no idea what they have to do with my shit, though. Would you quit throwing my poor duty memos away? Okay, what do we got this time? Hey, Bailey. Let me see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner D99. Well, would you look at that? Just who I need to see. The chef is preparing it for him right now. Oh, how fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Now, what's this? One of the misinformed men is not misinformed about D99? I am shocked. Such a sad case. Hard for us, too. Hard for you. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that, of all people? The motive, everything. All a complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense that he would do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently, this case is a matter of national secrecy as well. Sure is a lot of national secrecy going on, isn't there? I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built just for these kinds of special cases. A prison built for special cases revolving around national secrecy. Is that what you mean? that D99. Who knows what he's thinking, or hiding, behind that beard of his. I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, eh? And he apparently has a beard. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? It's time. What's with that walk? Are you this, rocker dude that was leaking national secrets live? What are you... Oh. There, it's done. Did you just set a wine glass atop a house of cards? How the fuck did you do that? Helping each other. Oh, hello, what do you got for me? Apparently also lives in the mysterious murder machine in the building's basement shot and killed Lynn. Seems to be on the edge and is carefully watching the clock. Rock Jailbird. A rock and roller who sang national secrets during a live nationwide broadcast. He's now creating a horrible cacophony in his prison cell. There, it's done. Alright, I need to get over there to you. Hey, Bailey. Alright. Can I... Yep, there we go. Would you quit sending these memos over here? No. Huh? Not until I figure out how you always know the exact instant a memo starts falling. Not until I solve that mystery! Yeah! Next time! I will find the answer next time! Guess it's time to try and find a new path. Frankly, I'd like to know that myself. How you keep knowing this shit. Yeah! Where are those guns? There you go again, fooling around with that thing. Wasn't me. Don't lie. You know you love to see me jump and prepare for emergency. Oh yeah, sure. Way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. Yeah! The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fool around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies! Don't play with it! Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Maybe whatever this place is should consider replacing you two with more competent guards. Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Nah, too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. No kidding. Night vision goggles. I guess if there's a power outage, that makes sense. I'm sorry, this is not a goblet. This is clearly a wine glass. Okay. Guess I need to open this door, hop on here, and then latch onto your guitar. I guess that's the kid they were talking about. The one who's saying in National Secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. Okay, let's press this thing open. Get it over here. There we go. So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself. But why would they even let him have this sort of thing in prison? You could use that as a weapon and shit. Sentiments like, I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Somehow, I don't think that's quite that simple. Peace out. I'm done. Alright, C-38, back to your cell. Hey, guardman, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. A proper walk for a properly led life. Now, let's go! Yo! No lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music. I saw a man with a beard there. Must be him, must be my prisoner. So I finally made it to his cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? Maybe we'll find out once we get to her. Damn! I don't think I could take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like the guard man is gone. All this waiting is wiping me out. Oh, this will one day finally do it. Go, go, go! What are you trying to accomplish with this, I wonder? Come on, sausage head. Sausage head. This prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner D99 has a beard. There's one of those little blackboards Lynn would said to be in the cells. Maybe I should check out Spikey's schedule for tomorrow. Okay, that was completely pointless. There's a pad of note papers hanging on the wall. There's a red 0 drawn on each one. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. I think circle for yes, X for no. So this is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory, but there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! When did this happen? We've been reading just fine up until now. I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. Well, it could just be in a language you don't understand. If I can't read prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? What am I supposed to report back to Lynn now? If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me. Well, no she won't. But whatever, details. But actually, I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much. Anyway, might as well try to find prisoner D99's cell. Hopefully I'll at least be able to find out something while I'm there. I can't go back to Lynn empty-handed. Of course, the ghost doesn't actually have hands. Yes, you do. You got spirit hands, man. Hello, what do we have here? It's telephone. Looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. So, what's this here? Nothing at all. Got it. Emergency button. An emergency in a prison. It's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. Go, go, go! That caused quite an uproar, I guess. And I bet each prison reacts differently to the alarm. Might be fun to watch. Let's see. If I want to change my view, I can slide the screen. Or I can use the directional pad to do the same thing. Guess I'll take a little look around. Maybe their behavior will give me a clue about my next step. You flush. It goes all the way... I think I know what I need to do. Hello? You sent it right down to him then. What is with your head though, man? All clear. So if I sound the alarm, it gets people moving, eh? Maybe I can use their movements to get around myself. That way I can get an idea of what's going on in each cell. You are a painter. You're doing something with that head of yours. So we got your cell. So we only got these two. Hello, what's going on? Oh. What's going on with you? Oh, I see another note there. Hey, there's a hole there. I see. You're digging an escape tunnel. So I guess if I sound the alarm, it'll get you to come running back up here, right? I think what I should do is I should try to get down there using one of Rock Boy's notes, get to you, and then figure out where to go from there. So let's sound the alarm again. We'll take the X one. This is going to be an interesting experience, being flushed through a toilet. Just don't tell Lynn, she might mock the shit out of me. Oh, I see how it works now. The note How would a note... Okay, the water curve would do it, I guess. Still, what a clever contraption. Info's been added. By the looks of him, this must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. Oh, so you're the flamethrower guy. But never mind that. Where did he just come from? What's going on in this cell? And where's a little blackboard here, too? Just be safe. Maybe I better check the curry lover's schedule for tomorrow, too. Can't reach there, so let's check the blackboard. I still can't read. Better go check out prisoner D99's cell anyway. Maybe I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. What happens if I ring your bell for you? Okay, you'll just come rolling out of there. That's the spoon that you were digging with, man. Why would you stick that in your mouth? Gross. Alright. That's the spoon of yours. There we go. Okay, I can use this phone now. Same thing here. Looks like it's just an internal phone too. Doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. I can confirm it does work. Still at it. What's with you all of a sudden? What do you think of my quirky behavior? Surprised? Huh? You seem bored, so I thought I'd wake you up. You can call that my gotcha move. What do you think? If a normal person pulled a move like that, sure, I might be startled. But this is you we're talking about. Oh. Okay. He's got a point. Gah! How can you be so insensitive? I was only trying to open up communication between us. I thought, do your work, Bailey. What a team. Internal extension. Let's go back to the lower cells. I see you're already down there. I guess I could go to the next cell now. But I guess I kind of want to see what happens if I follow that man into his tunnel. You can hear that bell, but you can't hear the alarm. hear the toilet flushing. There it goes. You know, I wonder, wouldn't the guards be suspicious of that little contraption you got, bell contraption you got in your cell? I would be. What's this guy doing? Maybe he misses curry so much he's trying to eat the dirt instead? Yeah, that's probably it. Or I could be wrong. In any case, I think there was a phrase that describes just this kind of situation. Oh yeah, I know what it is. Outlook not so good. This path doesn't lead anywhere. I think I'd better try find another one. Wow, there's someone down here. So, we got the power distributor here. Emergency light. And the power supply. A lever. An internal phone. Same thing here. It looks like this too is just an internal phone too. It doesn't go outside. So the only places I can go if this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. We already know this. Okay, so I guess we can come back down here immediately. So it wasn't a waste to take a detour here. So let's go to the lower cells and go into this cell here. There's that thing on the wall. A strange cell. And the prisoner inside it. He seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in this area. So that means that this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. According to what the guards said. Shot his wife. What in the world really happened? Why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. Well, it might be important to this case that we're working on, man. It's at least important to Lynn's case. I only have one objective, and that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Okay, we got new info, I guess, about you. Prisoner D99 has me check out his work schedule for tomorrow. He apparently shot and killed his wife. He now appears to be enjoying himself as he paints a picture in his prison cell. Picture frame. Photos, eh? I wonder if these are of his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. His wife, maybe? Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do it out of hatred or some other emotion? Grief? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. So, newspaper article. A newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read it. Shit, you really have lost the ability to read then. It's probably about D99's case. Man murders his wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's this prisoner, alright. Son of a bitch, me being able to read this might be helpful. So the work schedule for tomorrow, the prisoner of D99. The information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. Huh? What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners. But this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung in there. Fascinating. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Are you going to get executed or something? What would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment anyway. Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read even if one can't read. Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I better get this important information to Lynn as fast as I can. I can't get to his bunk or his trash can. D99, dinner! Oh yeah, your dinner. Quite a feast tonight, I see. Ah, and I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad. It's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. D99. I know it's kind of pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it? I agree. It's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken, and has been forgotten by everybody, myself included. Detective Jode, you're a detective? Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. So you're a detective. You were okay, I think I might see what's going on here. You are a former detective. Your wife was apparently murdered by you, and you've been put into prison. But somehow I don't think that's what happened. Like Lynn, I think maybe someone else killed him. Probably to frame you for the murder, to stop you from investigating something. And if that's the case, I bet it has everything to do with this Neosekken business that Eyebrows is trying to get rid of, right? There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who is the man in that painting? Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. Hello? How do you know me? Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn fast. And not for her sake. For mine. To solve this mystery of me. I agree. Napkin, bottle, wastebasket. What's in your wastebasket? Nothing? This telephone doesn't connect to the outside. I've got questions I want to ask Lynn. Gotta get to a place that has an external line. Fast. Special detention. So I want to go to the guard room, right? This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief! It's you! They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer, then? 1 more hour, sir. Tell what? I see. Carry on, then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanella wishes to speak to you. So, what do you got? Evening. Cabanella here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanella. Fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby. From Lynn? Well, yes. You idiot! You were supposed to keep that secret. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. Well, detective, this doesn't seem like very friendly behavior. Kind of flies a bit in the face of how Lynn would describe you. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on, then. I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. Trace complete. Got that new number. Lynn should be heading for the chicken kitchen now. The call from police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now. That white-suited inspector suspects Lynn, and she's being considered a fugitive. This is not good. I wonder if I should go check in on the chief and the inspector in white too. Yes, I should. I think I should. Inspector Cabanella seems to be looking for her too. Your Lynn, I mean. Inspector Cabanella? What would the special investigation unit want with Lynn? I don't know. I guess something happened that we don't know about. Tonight of all nights. Inspector Cabanella must be upset tonight too. Weren't he and prisoner D9, Detective Jode, good friends? Okay, I think I see. So was him that Cabanella was referring to? Should anything happen to Lynn, could it be Jode? So, all three of you are connected then? Cabanella, Jode, and Lynn? You sure about that? They were such good friends. How come Inspector Cabanella never came to visit him? That's a good question. He's the head of special investigation. He's a very busy man. I wonder. I'm pulling this right out of my ass here, but I wonder. Is Cabanella really the really friendly, well-meaning detective that everybody seems to think of him as? Or does he have something to do with our our other detective's misfortune being locked up. He is suspected of murdering his wife, Jode, I mean. And why am I forgetting his name right now? I was just speaking it just a minute ago. I'll call him Michael Jackson because he likes to dance a lot until I remember his name. Anyway, Michael here never comes to visit him. Did you murder his wife, Michael Jackson? Did you? And frame him for it? So maybe you could get a promotion or something within the chain of command of the Special Investigation Unit? I have no evidence to support this at all, nothing concrete, but I just have a feeling. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Anyway, enough speculation on my part. Let's move on. What's wrong? Jode was my hero, you know. I want to be a detective because of him. But look at me! Running away in a place like this. And I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life? This new side of you is kind of endearing. Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. Collapsed, you know. Yeah. Okay, I need to check what the deal is with the police unit, the police place here. Chief of Police. Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, eh, Inspector Cabanella? Thank you for telling me his name. We were just a little too late. So close, eh, Inspector? Too late for what? We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him and we can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case? The junkyard murder. She did it, eh? No question about it. She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play. What did he just say? She did it. Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. Info's been added. I don't think that's what you're thinking what you think it is. I just don't believe it. Why would you do a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby. Is that the security camera tape of the investigation you just delivered? Can't deny. Some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence. Nothing like it, baby. Why a murder case now on such an important night? I think you have that wrong, Chief. A murder case now, for the very reason that it is such an important night. Say what? Before I go find Lynn at the chicken kitchen, sounds like there's an important piece of info here I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I have to see. What's funny? Why do I have a bad feeling about what's on this tape? Well, probably because we're going to see something pretty unnerving in there. Alarm, speaker, screen. Let's lower this thing. I see 9 neither of you are really paying much attention to it. Remote control. The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. What are we gonna see? What am I holding? That doesn't look right to me. If he was shot from the front by Lynn's gun, why would he fall forward like that at such a distance? How do we know he wasn't just shot from behind? I saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing still sticks with me, though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? The truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanella. It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanella, there's something on that tape that troubles me. And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. I had to look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different. And he's right. That is strange. There's nothing strange about it. We moved the body there, remember? The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs. Well, yeah, that too. But I changed his face, so I should have been out of the picture. Oh, yeah. You're right. But where I am down on the lower level? The hell's going on here? I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. Show me. Cat. Looks familiar. I'm sorry, but how would a cat be able to knock a dead body of an adult male down? How? Is that a black cat? You got it, baby. The furry feline messed up our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. Looks like my destiny of being knocked down the stairs. It is very hard to alter. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. The Chief here. Did he show up? No, sir. Not yet, but... Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn. Let me guess. Point X is the chicken kitchen, right? What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Detective, get my baby away from Point X! Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir. I'll go get her now, sir. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps. Okay. What happened? Detective, come in! Now what? What happened this time? Damn it! This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. So Lynn has shown up at some Point X? But I thought she was on her way to the kitchen chicken. What's going on? One thing is clear. Something big just happened. Okay, let's raise this thing. Are you scratching your legs or something, Chief? With your feet? What are you doing? Get your buns over here! What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor hungry customers to have their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me. But this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? The police? Did something happen there you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask? More like, there's nothing left here. I gotta go. Wait! Wait, who's on the floor? What's going on? Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on. That something is not far from far from nothing, that's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You going to Point X? Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be. Inspector, your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility. I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right. That's true. Do what you must then. Where are you going? Prisoner D99's schedule for work tomorrow was blank. It seems like forever ago that I found that out. Now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead and my partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go get my answers. The chicken kitchen. The Point X police have surrounded. The place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her? Well, apparently it involves a dead body. If that person lying on the floor is any indication. Yeah, I know what the footage looked like, but it's off to me, like I said before, about how Sissel fell over. Or maybe I'm just reading too much into it, and it really is what it initially appears to be, that Lynn actually shot me herself. There's only one way I can find out what the deal is, I guess, and that's to ask the horse herself. And I'll do that while figuring out what the hell is going down at the chicken kitchen in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this latest episode of Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. If you did and you want to see more content from me, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I will see you all next time. Take care.